Some of the orders are written using an even more simplified algebraic method. Figure out what these entries mean by finding the sides of the rectangles that have this area. Use the sides of the rectangle to write equivalent expressions for the area. Okay, let's start with the diagram. And this time we're going to draw a more simplified version of this diagram. This time we're only going to divide it into those four main regions. I know that I have x squared here, and I know that this part's going to be an x by x. And I also know that I have a 10 down here, but I don't know what numbers go here and here. So I know that I have to split this 11x into this part and this part, so that combined I add up to 11. So whatever those two numbers are, if I add them together, I should get 11. But if I multiply them together, I should get 10. So I'm basically thinking of two numbers that multiply to get 10, but add to get 11. So we can go back to what we did in the jump start with our factor tree. Or not our factor tree, our t-charts. So we can think about factors of each number and then try to figure out which ones will work. So I'm going to think of the number 10 and think of numbers that multiply to get 10. Well, I have 1 and 10. Oh, that adds up to 11. So I could have 10 here and 1 here. So this would be, I could have 10 x's here and 1 x here. This would be a plus 10. This would be a plus 1. And then 10 plus 1 gets me 11. 10 times 1 gets me 10. So my expression for the area could be x plus 10 times x plus 1.